Hello and welcome back to Doctor Who, The Edge of Reality. We just got the lift up. We're going down.
Torch would be useful. Black light setting, obvs. You've got to get the crystal from the time cabinet, which will mean avoiding the angels. I can then try to contact the Doctor using the crystal's special properties. See if she can get the TARDIS to materialise down here. Hey, you can do this. According to the TARDIS database, Weeping Angels have a unique self-defense mechanism. Long story short, keep them in sight and we should be okay. Look out for those angels. In fact, don't blink. Don't take your eyes off them. Okay, so that's why the Weeping Angel in the painting gave us the key. It wasn't helping us. It wanted us down here, so we'd have to face these angels. You'd better get a move on. I can sense things moving around in the crypt. Let's find the time cabinet and get out of here.
Okay.
What was that noise? I knew I should have stayed in the TARDIS. It's the time crystal! Get a bit before the angels decide you're a threat. It just got really cold in here. We're not alone.
Oh, time shift. No collectibles? Ooh.
I'm glad to be back. Things got pretty hectic back there. We make quite a good team, don't we?
What took you so long? While you've been sightseeing and taking it
Oh,
easy,
wow.
I've been doing the donkey work and finding out what's behind
Somehow
the
you
reality
can get
virus.
it.
First things first, though. I can detect a force is trying to fix us in a tractor beam. I'm not having that. I'm going to remote pilot the TARDIS away from Earth. Back in a tick, and you might want to find something to hang on to.
Okay, pull the activation lever and let's go.
Nicely done. We've landed on... Let me see... Metabilis 4. Ah, well. It's better than Metabilis 3, but nowhere near as good as Metabilis 1 or 2. They were great. I told you I've been tracking down what was behind the reality virus. Well, now I know, and it's not good news. But if you're risking your life to help me, I think you deserve to know the truth. Emma, maybe you can generate some images to go along with what I'm telling you. Right then. Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn. And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. The universe's first creature with conscious awareness was, by definition, all alone in the world. She spawned more of her own species, nurtured them. She was the very first mother. The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems, throughout centuries. And that first sentient being, let's call her the First. Well, she slept for billions of years. But as the prototype for all consciousness, the First had design faults, teething problems, the most serious of which was very obvious. She didn't know how to die. When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. Their warfare and cruelty and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations, to eradicate all sentient life, to return the universe to how it had been when she gazed across the first horizons, to atone. The First has evolved into a super intelligent but very damaged figure. She's experienced many forms over the years, but now, I believe, she's humanoid. She sees herself as simply escalating a process that species right across the universe are already hell-bent upon. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we have to stop her.
So that's who's behind the reality virus. That's who we're up against.
That's who we're up against. We're close, though. Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me, so I can get back to where I should be, and, save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you, though. The TARDIS has sensed the First is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
Okay. That's intense.
Look at this place. Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I've already got some bad news. The sands that blow across the surface of this planet are somehow blocking my Zyton readings. That means you're going to have to find the last time crystal old school.
You are welcome, visitors. Enjoy the serenity and grace of our world.
I think it's the planet itself welcoming us.
Huh.
That's it. Keep doing that. I think it's working. Good old sun.
Huh.
It's the time crystal. Ah, I didn't think it'd be that easy. Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse. thinking we gotta go through those big doors. That's where you come in. Looks like that's it.
That looks like Daleks there.
Oh,
Yes.
what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful.
Scanning for the intruder.
Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. That was a close one. Okay, I've tapped into the TARDIS database. And you know I said things couldn't get any worse? Yeah, well, I was wrong. Remember that time glitch? Well, now we're in a future where the Daleks invaded the planet. They're trying to work out how to harness the power of the time crystals. The more immediate problem, I'm picking up signals from a bunch of Daleks, all pretty close to where we are now. I'm guessing more cheese graters from hell. Stay sharp, okay? And stay out of their sight. Whatever that was, has just sent my circuits cold. Literally. Another one. Let's do the same as before,
Completed
okay?
in Area A possible.
Stealthy.
Exterminate any opposition. Commencing analysis of object. Evaluate. Investigation.
How many of these things are there?
Dalek Command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be
We need to
destroyed.
get that door open.
Unsanctioned activity. Unsanctioned activity in temple. Investigate.
Dalek
Unsanctionedly
is blocking our
commencing
way.
patrol.
You need to get it to move. As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us.
Investigate.
We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Scanning.
We need to get that door open.
The object has been scanned, assessed, and is understood.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
Power source must be guarded. Unsanctioned sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
The object has been scanned, assessed, and is understood.
We need to get that door open.
Dalek Command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed.
Does this work?
That Dalek is blocking our way.
Oh
need to get
wow,
it to
that
move.
actually worked.
Dalek Command reports that scanning for the intruder.
Wow. That was intense. Can you imagine what it's like to be a doctor and do this kind of stuff all the time? For me, Me personally, I'll take the TARDIS database over killer aliens any day of the week. I don't think these ones are occupied, so to speak.
Oh.
Let's do this. Fire!
Intruder must be eliminated.
Okay, get us through those doors.
My casing has suffered catastrophic damage. I have failed. I have...
Watch out for that drone!
Oh.
We can destroy those Dalek energy
My
blocks.
vision is impaired. I cannot see. Immobilized. The Daleks will take vengeance for your
Look!
brutality.
A modular power-up! Destroy it, and your hand cannon will rise power levels over 9,000!
You have damaged me. Have you no mercy? You will be destroyed.
What are they talking about mercy when they show none?
The Daleks. Your destruction, massive damage sustained. Is this death? Loss of control. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
An elevator.
The human has rendered me inoperative. Let the creature's blood pay for this ignominy.
This is the jitteriest and slowest elevator ever.
Massive damage sustained. Synthetic tissue regeneration initiated.
Dice! Dig deep and let's do this! The Dice is protected by an energy force field. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules! It'll leave the Dice exposed.
Okay, wait for my energy a bit.
Those power nodules need to be disabled. It'll give us a brief window to destroy the Dice. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. Grab that power. The Dice is protected by an energy force field. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules! It'll leave the Dice exposed. Those power nodules need to be disabled. It'll give us a brief window to destroy the Dice. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Whoa. A Dalek casing. It's gone. Oh man. I was starting to feel at home in there. There must be a way to activate this stone dais. The TARDIS. What? What's it doing here? We've got to go in and see what's happening. What the? What's going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality. Okay, we're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's unbelievably powerful.
Unbelievably powerful. You say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful. And you don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become reality. I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing: your death. Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything. But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
Back in the land of the living, are you? The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her, and by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're placed together, they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a simple psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
First, you must remember the office from the London Laundrette. Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you.
Ooh.
Is there anything in there that looks familiar? Anything that stands out? Any markings? When you see it, great. And our neural connection is straight. Our optic connection is getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece. You got it. We need just one more piece, which means one more memory.
Kind of interesting that they seem to be...
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to interfere with my plans?
Ignore her. Just fine. You did it. We've got the final piece of the device. I'm gonna pull you back to the temple so we can put the 3 pieces together.
Curious.
We're back. Oh. What happened? The objects. They're here. But what do we do now?
You're too late. Don't you see that? I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second chance. Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
My lot, my people, they reckoned the First might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into 3 and hid it. I knew the First would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to the First to let us continue to live our lives, offered her a truce. She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled. You've hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the device.
Of course I do.
think of me kindly when I'm gone? When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children. For you.
Almost sad in a way, but hey.
I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what? I reckon you just saved the universe.
The first's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Good news, without her, the virus ceased to exist and reality's snapping back into place. Right, let's get going. Always love this bit. Less good news. 'Cause the first lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She'll try time and again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. She'll always return. That's why you've always got to be there to stop her. Till I can come up with a long-term solution. Not gonna lie, getting some weird readings. Sorry I misled you, I didn't have a choice. I let the first kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I figured she might intercept some messages, but knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. All the time though, me, you and Emma were working together.
Thought you'd forgotten about me there.
Would I do that? And Emma, I'm gonna download your consciousness into a synthetic person so you can live your life and... The cloister bell. Ah, I really must alter the sound setting on that thing, because that chiming, oh, it always scares me to death. I might change it to the Teddy Bear's Picnic.
What is it?
It's an old song, used to make my granddaughter laugh.
I meant the cloister bell.
Oh, well, it goes off when wild catastrophes are imminent. Which is why I'm dropping you two off. We're back, but something's changed. Whether you know it or not, you were in a time loop. But it's been disrupted. The readings almost suggest it's being manipulated by the... No! Couldn't be. You two better get out there and do your thing, but be careful. I'll find out what's causing the cloister bell to go off, then I'll pop back and see you both okay.
We want to come with you. If you're in trouble, we stick together.
Too dangerous, I'm sorry.
Huh.
I can't believe the doctor just abandoned us. Last time we were here, she got in touch through the laundrette's PA system, didn't she? Maybe if we get the electricity back on, she can communicate with us like that again. Right. In other news, I managed to take some readings from the TARDIS before it vanished. Looks like the reality virus hasn't been wiped out. A version of it's still at play, and it's stronger than ever.
Hang on, with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be able to... Ah, there we go, I'm on the telly, hello! Right,
David?
where was I?
I'm the Doctor. Just probably not the one you were expecting.
You're the Doctor.
Oh, yes.
You don't sound anything like the Doctor.
Well, I must do a bit. Teeny bit.
Nothing like that.
In fact, I reckon... Her? Oh. Ooh, I cannot wait to see River's face. She'll be in 7th. Sorry, easily distracted.
Did our Doctor send you here?
A, nobody sends me anywhere. 2, I'm here because of the time glitches sending everything all timey-wimey, lemon and limey. And, small eye, a friend of mine gave me a tip-off about 1,000,000 years from now. Or was it last week? Anyway, point is, I need your help.
We'd love to muck in, Doctor, but we're trying to work out where our Doctor is. And then there's the little matter of us having to save reality.
Sounds fun. Well, I say fun. I'm guessing it's slightly stressful. Well, I say slightly.
Doctor! That easily distracted thing. Yeah, happening again. Do you know where she is?
No, but I know what's waiting for you out there.
How do you know what's going on when you're from the past?
Like I said, I've got a friend. A friend from the future who's telling me what you need to know. Can't reveal too much, otherwise I'll break the Blinovich paradox and I could destabilize the universe. Again.
Right. I'm not sure I follow you.
It's a fancy way of saying I can't give you too many spoilers. But the thing you know as the reality virus has been modified by some old friends of mine.
Who's in control of it now?
The Cybermen. So the time glitches the virus causes are going to get more extreme. In your reality, where you are right now, the Cybermen have already conquered Earth. That's done. Nothing can change that. You've got to find out what their next move is, because it's going to be big. And you're going to have to stop it.
How can we stop the Cybermen?
Not going to lie, it's a big ask. But somewhere out there in the junkyard, there's the head of a decapitated Cyberman. Find it.
Any reason? Or shouldn't I ask?
It should reveal what the Cybermen are planning. Then you have to find the Doctor, and that's it. That's all I can tell you. Sorry, you're on your own from this point.
You can't just leave us.
Well, you kind of can, kind of have to. But if it's any consolation, I have a funny feeling we'll meet again. Look, right now, I've got planets to save. And you've got to stop the universe conking out. So what are we all waiting for? Allons-y!
Okay, let's go and find that cyber skull.
Now, I don't think I remember anything after this point. Because I think this is where the, I think this is where the VR version ends before this.
I think the Doctor might have upgraded the Sonic. Try it on the door now.
Yeah, I do not remember any of this.
Rogue elements detected. You will join us or be deleted. You will join us or be deleted.
Okay.
You are a rogue element. Rogue elements detected. You will be deleted. Rogue elements detected.
I've done a quick scan, and it looks like the cyber skull is on the other side of the junkyard.
Okay. It's this side somewhere.
Give it a quick blast with the sonic screwdriver.
Point 1. This cyber unit is equipped with Gamma level security. Point 2. Planet Earth has been reconfigured. It is now assigned to the new Cyber Empire. Humanity will be upgraded. Point 3. The reality virus has been reformatted using superior Mondasian technology. Point 4. Gamma level security includes a notification protocol. Your presence has been detected and reported to the nearest cybership. Point 5. You will be deleted.
The cyber ship. Well, we've really got their attention now. Looks like the TARDIS is on the cyber ship, and they got it up there using some sort of transmat system. TARDIS is on the mothership. It's a knocking bet the Doctor's up there too. Get to the base of the Cyber Tower. I can operate the transmat device to get us on board. You've just got to hold them for a few more seconds whilst I trigger the transfer. I've done it! Okay, we're about to transmat ourselves out of here.
Ooh.
The reality virus must have done its thing, and yeah, I think it's a cyber warship.
The rest of it,
Have a poke
I had
around
vague
whilst I
memories of
try
the
to
rest
hack
of the
into its
stuff,
systems.
but this I have no clue.
I've had a nose around the ship's databanks, and it's good news, bad news time. Bad news is, this ship is en route to Telos. The Cybermen are looking to revive their frozen armies hidden away there, so the extra soldiers can take advantage of the chaos caused by their reality virus. But the good news is, I've detected an individual with 2 hearts. Gotta be the Doctor. Let's find her, but be careful. This place is crawling with Cybermen and their nasty little pets, the Cybermats. There are cameras in the corridors, so there must be a security feed we can hack into.
Yeah, I don't see anything up here. Cybermite.
See that wall screen? Maybe we can decrypt some useful intel. Brilliant! Now we can see what the Cybermen are up to. Looks like we can take control of the Cybermats from here.
Ah, neat. Seems to be as far as I can go. Okay, that's as far as I can do with that. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and have a good one.